MDF is a great product to work with because it's inexpensive, it machines well. The downside is when you're looking at raw MDF, it's not much to look at. That's how this started out. I cut that on a CNC machine, and then what I did is I used this beaten copper paint to get an undercoat on here. The beaten copper itself is a pretty cool product, makes it look a little bit like metal. Now what I'm going to do to take it one step further and give it a little bit of an antique look is I'm going to take this green and I'm going to give it a shot. And we want to act fairly quickly here because we don't really want the green to dry, because what we're going to do is dab it. So now I'm going to take a paintbrush and start pulling some of that green off. And this is what we want, the brush strokes like I just hit on the saw here. We don't want this to level back out. We want it to look randomized. So we're trying to pull the green off to expose the beaten copper that's below it. Now this is a art, not a science. There are lots and lots of different colors of green in the marketplace. If you look for something that would kind of fall into a verde category, it would actually probably have a little more aqua to it than the green I'm putting on this one. So when you're working with MDF and you want to give it a little bit different look, kind of unique and a little bit antique-y, try this base coat of beaten copper with a top coat of verde or green that you're then going to pull through to expose the beaten copper below. And I've got one down here that's already dry, and it'll get you toward something like that. So I'm going to pull a little bit more green off of this one and wrap this up. Try this the next time you're working with MDF.